right, folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure. She has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so. And now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC Women's Flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way.
And when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Just out of range with that right hook. She's got a good left hand. There it is. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell, every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, no setup, no problem. Leads with the right hand nicely there.
Wow, what confidence she is fighting with tonight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Push kick there to the body. There's that kick. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left.
That's some power there.
Ten seconds now in round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent work back there. Deep breath and relax. This is the round. You're going to finish it. I want you to go out there with pressure. She's going to try and take you down.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. That was a big check.
All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike, and then to see her desired effect, is going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice, nice.
Well, that's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. In the half guard. Full side control now. Oh, nice.
Oh, the ground and pound is there, making all these shots count. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Silva. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. In the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position. She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
And now she has her back.
Silva's able to flatten her out. I'm not sure she's going to be able to survive this position. Final seconds here. Silva's in half guard. Round 3 next.
Relax and breathe. Nice work, but we can do better. You're forcing your leg kicks. And when you do that, there's no power, there's no accuracy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. A lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you got to take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
Able to check the high kick. Silva's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Kickboxing 101.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, big elbow.
Wow! What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, she is in real trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teep kick.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Big knee. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that kick.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
Connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level. but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to... Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh!
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Man, the bruising on her calf is really getting worse with every passing calf kick. I'm not sure why she isn't checking kicks.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her run. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
It got checked.
Silva gets back up. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Oh! She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, a big left hand! Both fighters throwing heat now. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Snapping off that jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Lands a hook there. Under a minute to go. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Trying to shoot some fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
20 down, 5 to go.
Calm down, calm down. This is it. You've got to go out there and get that jab. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Back to the jab now. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big right hand there. All right, let's see it. She continues to circle towards her right. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Silva. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, I'm gonna... Oh! Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Big right hook attempt, but she missed.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, DC, some might suggest and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Silva.
Oh! She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Big power shot there. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
All right, so when it comes to the women, she's still the class of the 125-pounders. And, man, you know, I don't want to say that it's going to take a massive effort to dethrone